Okay, now we're going to set the atmosphere, and I like to do that by imbibing a little. Now, I think they taste like a Good and Plenty. Remember those?
I do.
Yeah. Okay, you're being good. I know that these are not your favorite.
I don't like licorice.
But it's not bad considering,
no, it's not.
right?
If I liked licorice, I would probably love it. I just don't care for licorice. Not my bag, baby.
Not your bag, baby. Okay, so flowers today. We are actually giving a huge shout out to one of our newest sponsors, our floral sponsor, Whole Foods. And you know, think about them when it comes to buying flowers. They have a beautiful selection. They are actually pretty appropriately priced, otherwise we couldn't be going there. So yes, so what we did was...
Wait, we also didn't give a shout out to the Fruit Center. Also, all those awesome olives from their awesome olive bar that I could spend $1,000 on.
Yeah.
So we'd like to thank them once again for providing us with the food for all of our segments.
Exactly. We love our sponsors. We really do. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some blue salvia. And we're going to be putting things in mason jars today. So you take one of these little mason jars and just, you want to cut your salvia down a little bit lower. You know, just take a bunch of them and toss them in. And again, these are going to serve as this is kind of your filler, and this will keep everything standing up straight. I actually was researching all sorts of flowers that are found in Greece, and they're very spring-like, like narcissus. Wouldn't you think? Well, don't you remember the whole Greek mythology thing?
Yes, I know there's a joke in there. I just can't get to it.
I know. Yeah, it's okay. We'll do that later. Off camera. Daffodils, things like that. So agapanthus, that's another one, and it means something in Greek, and I'll ask my Greek friend Patty later on.
These are pretty.
Aren't they beautiful?
What are they called again?
These are called blue salvia. And you don't have to go to town, just enough to kind of like fill it all in. Then what we did was we got some white spray roses, which will just serve as actually kind of a funny, another little filler. I'm going to give you a few of these. And these will just fill in nicely. And one of the things that Whole Foods is actually, they do a great job with, is they do a lot of floral arrangements in mason jars like this. So that was where I thought it would be kind of a nice little thing to do. Okay, so now we've, oh, sorry about that. Oh, and I hope you like the Pepsi. Pepsi.
Not a sponsor.
Base, no, not even remotely a sponsor. But I was going to dress things up and get a nice glass thing. But Jennifer said no, she likes the Pepsi because it's very much like us.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, so boom. Okay, we also did some Gerber daisies. Add a few of these in. You just kind of keep turning things around. You're doing a very nice job, by the way. I know you're always, you know, upset with yourself. You know that. You stole my scissors. What's that about? And again, if you're going to have big colors like these Gerber daisies, put them in odd numbers. They're much more visually appealing to the eye. We have a few of these purple freesia. Smell. That pretty? Yep. And you do these. And then actually one flower that is found in Greece that we can get forever around here, and Whole Foods has a ton of them, are the gorgeous orchid. Now, because this is our real kind of thriller of a flower, I only like to do one in each one. I think if you put in too many, it's just going to get kind of obnoxious. You know what I mean? Okay. So,
I'll take your word for that.
What do you think of this?
I think it's beautiful.
Aren't these beautiful?
I even like mine.
Yeah.
We forgot some flowers.
Oh, well, you know what? We've got tons. We can. Oh, you want to throw some of those in?
Yeah. What are they?
This is.
I'm so good at this.
She doesn't listen. These are the freesias. Freesia. I just went like this. Remember? Okay. Rewind. Ooh, doesn't that smell nice?
Oh,
does this all sound? Yeah, there we go. Oof. Anyway, sorry about that. Are you going to take these?
Grabby.
Okay. So now our game. I said to Jennifer she is going to like this game. It's not exactly a you know, a real mind-bending game, but it is called Greek or Not So Greek. You're going to hand these out to all of your guests. Go on our website, greaterbostongalagirls.com, click and print them out, hand them out to your guests ahead of time. And what we're doing is we're just picking out a bunch of celebrities and asking you if they are Greek or not so Greek. Okay, ready? Tina Fey, Greek or not so Greek?
Greek.
Greek, nice.
Read her book.
Kelly Clarkson, Greek or not so Greek?
Not Greek.
Greek.
Really?
Of Greek descent.
Did not know.
Kristen Stewart?
Not Greek.
Not Greek. And little tip, Betty White, Greek. Who knew is right? I know. So it's just kind of a fun little conversation starter for everybody before they get everything. If you could grab our CD, our music CDs, these are awesome. And we have got all of these different songs like Carcillimas, done some magic, all things I can't really pronounce, but you know what? You will know them when you hear them. Let me just say that. Yeah, it's like that. You hear it at every Greek wedding, let me put it that way.
Okay.
So check them out. A lot of Zorba the Greek soundtrack songs as well.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yeah, there's a few of them on there. So everything you have here, your meatballs, your cocktails, your flowers, your spanakopita, everything. It's the easiest way to throw a fantastic Greek cocktail party. And with
on a budget.
Yeah, exactly. And with that, we say, any excuse for a party.
Cheers.
Cheers. Opa.
Opa.